Yo, what's up, guys? I just wanted to make a quick video because I wasn't planning on making a video today, but I go on Facebook earlier, and on Facebook I like the NRA page, and if you like my channel and you like the firearms, even if you don't like my channel, but you like firearms and you're into guns, you need to join the NRA. Even if you don't agree with them politically 100%, I don't agree with them politically, nowhere near 100%, but they're also basically the only people fighting for us out there, with your politicians lobbying, but that's not the topic. Anyways, I like the NRA on Facebook. They had posted some article, or I guess it was an article. I don't know. I didn't really read it, but it's irrelevant. It was about some gun control activist. I'm trying to be careful what I say. I don't want to get it wrong. She was like a gun control activist, and I guess she said, no one ever, what did she say? No good guy ever, saves the day with a gun. Like no good guy ever gets the bad guys with a firearm. Like, that's false, is what she was saying, which is obviously absurd. I have to assume she didn't mean it literally. I don't really know, but anyway, the NRA posted a picture to go with the article of presumably a good guy with a gun. And I believe the good guy is a former YouTuber who is now an NRA spokesperson. I'm pretty sure, I recognize those, manicured fingernails anywhere. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about, right? But anyway, I start reading the comments, and I'm going to roll that picture in right now. You'll be looking at that picture while I'm talking. And I was reading the comments, and I'll show you some of those as well. And in the comments, people are saying, just totally being, what I'm trying to say is they're being safety Sallies, okay? He's holding, to me, what looks like, I'm 90% sure is at least 90% sure is a Beretta. Which, if you're familiar with the Beretta service models, they have a double action trigger when the hammer's not cocked, and then when the hammer is cocked, so after the first time you fire, or if you manually cock the hammer, they go to a single action mode, okay? And they have an external safety on them, and if you're carrying the gun in double action mode, the safety is really just an extra step, because you already have a long double action trigger as a safety, just like you do on an LCP, just like you do on your dad's revolver, or your revolver. Not to say that people nowadays can't have revolvers. And through the trigger in the picture, actually behind the trigger, before you can't see the trigger in the picture at all. And behind that, you see his finger, okay, coming across the trigger guard. And everybody's commenting, he's got the safety off, his finger's on the trigger, NRA, you're supposed to be promoting safety, this video is terrible, take this off, we need a new picture. Just comment after comment, like every 8th comment or every 10th comment isn't about the subject matter, it's about the picture. And it's just ridiculous, because you can't see where his finger is in the picture. And to prove that, I wanted to recreate the image, but I don't have I don't really have somebody else here to take my picture right now. I wasn't planning on making this video, so I'm just gonna have to wing it. So what I did is, the closest, I don't have a Beretta like that one. I don't have a Beretta at all, actually. And I'm safety checking my LCP, and I'm going to use my LCP because it has the most similar trigger to the one shown in the picture in looks. Okay, now I'm going to use a gun case, a soft case, to simulate the photo. Okay, so this is how his hand is in the photo, and his grip is, I guess, kind of back here. Okay, and you can't see the trigger, but you see how you can see my finger through that trigger guard. Now everybody's commenting on the video, oh, he's got his finger on the trigger, he's got his finger on the trigger. I just want to pull back the curtain here because I suspect this is what is actually going on in that photo. I would bet money on it. My finger is not on the trigger. And I seriously doubt that his is either. And as far as the safety not being on, you know, that is a double action trigger just like this one. This gun doesn't even come with a safety because it's a double action trigger. That one does because you can carry that one actually cocked and locked. You can actually carry that gun cocked and locked. Or you can decock it and carry it with the double action trigger. And if you carry it with the double action trigger, there is no reason, you know, with the trigger set in double action mode, that you have to have that safety on. That's just ridiculous. You know, and a lot of people, you know, comment and they feel the need to say things when, you know, really they don't know what they're talking about. And they're just being safety sallies. You know, if you don't know what you're talking about and you're not really familiar with firearms, don't think that if a gun has a safety you have to use it, because you don't. Yeah, just keep your mouth shut if you really don't know what you're talking about. And I'm not really mad about this, but rather than working together for the cause that is our gun rights, people just find any little thing that they can to bitch about. You know, we need to work together and focus our energy and, you know, be more of a team and stop tearing every little thing down and looking for reasons to complain. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.
Spread my word in public forums. I would do just about anything for them. Defend you from all enemies, domestic and foreign. Tyranny is not only reigning, but in fact you know it's pouring out. Injustice is ignoring. All the people are left torn. It's not so easy in this world to see the devils without horns. But let's face it, time is wasted. Tails are chased without reform. So don't vote them fuckers in. Show them all the door. Not just talking about Republicans, but all of them, of course.